What's up guys, it's Larko, and today we're going to be talking about what has recently been happening at EA. So Marcus Leto actually left Ridgeline Games the other day. I think it was about 4 or 5 days ago. People would notice some stuff had happened within his LinkedIn bio, his Twitter bio, stuff like that. Then a couple days ago it was official that he had in fact left, and then he put out a statement on his Twitter. This looks bad for Ridgeline Games when it comes to the new single player experience. It just wasn't enough news to go off of. However, EA have now shut down the entirety of Ridgeline Games about a day or two after he officially put out his statement. So if a game director leaving Ridgeline wasn't bad enough, the fact of shutting down Ridgeline just elevates that even more. Now, to a lot of people, this isn't going to really matter much because in your eyes, you're going to see that Ridgeline Games are going to be dealing with the single player experience. Now, a lot of people, including myself, don't really feel like we need another campaign in Battlefield. Instead, I feel like all attention needs to be put onto the multiplayer after the disaster we had with 2042. The thing is, though, is that Marcus hasn't given out a statement as to why he's left, but a lot of people have come to the assumption that it's due to creative differences. Obviously, this is all just speculation and people assuming things, and I'm kind of leaning towards that maybe creative differences was the reason why. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. He's gone, and now Ridgeline has been shut down as a whole. It has now been announced that Ripple Effect are instead going to be taken over. A lot of the team members from Ridgeline have gone into Ripple and Criterion. Is that how you say it? Or Citrian? Criterion? I don't know. I don't know. I don't really care. Either way, it doesn't really matter how I say it or how it's pronounced. The members from Ridgeline have split into these two groups of Ripple and Criterion. So now it is set in stone. DICE are dealing with the multiplayer, and then they are on the co-developer side of a single player campaign. Ripple Effect are working on the multiplayer as well as a completely different experience, which is pretty much a battle royale. I think everyone knows that now. A free-to-play battle royale. If I could be wrong, but I think it's free-to-play. And then Criterion are going to be taking over the narrative campaign. Then you got EA, Gothenburg, and Frostbite. And since shut down, we have got Industrial Toys, who are dealing with Battlefield Mobile. I can't remember how long ago that was shut down, but I think it was like maybe towards the end of last year, like the end of summer. And I mean, a Battlefield Mobile experience could have been good, but not everyone wants it. Call of Duty Mobile is like massively popular. I mean, mobile games in general, people underestimate how much they are played. And then obviously we have had Ridgeline Games shut down. In my opinion, I don't think we personally have anything to really worry about at the moment. Obviously, it's a little bit concerning. But after what happened with 2042, I would highly advise against pre-ordering the next Battlefield. I've been playing Battlefield since Bad Company 1 when I was around 8 or 9 years old. Bad Company 2 is my favourite, and after then, I just continued rinsing out all the games. Hell, even I got up before school to play the Battlefield 3 open beta. I'd get up extra early so I could play it before going into school. Over a decade ago. I love Battlefield, but I really wouldn't recommend pre-ordering the next Battlefield. I mean, personally, I wouldn't even advise buying it before actually playing the game. Even if they have an open beta, I would still be very cautious and be careful with your money. I was one of the suckers that paid £99.99 for the 2042 Ultimate Edition, and I pre-ordered it before the open beta was even out because I had that much trust in DICE. So there's one thing we can take away from what's recently happened with EA. It's just be careful with your money. Just please wait. Be sensible. We deserve more as a community. They need to be a lot more transparent with us, and we definitely deserve better games. If you enjoyed today's video, please do make sure to leave a like, comment down below on your thoughts, and make sure to subscribe.